Sorry about that, Gene.
All right. Well, welcome to Fire Pit Conversation. I'm your host, Jay Johnson, your global business consultant. And this is what I call the meeting after the meetings. This is where some of the most successful entrepreneurs, thought leaders, and business minds get together to share with you what's working in today's economy. Now, some of these conversations you may have missed out on because you were either too busy, you were at work, and I get it. You want to make some extra money, but you have a lot on your plate and it's hard for you to keep up. Well, tonight, I'm going to share with you some tools that you can use to amplify whatever it is that you're doing. And what it's going to do is going to allow you to basically, number one, help more people. Number two, free up your time. Number three, travel the world at will. And number four, generate some amazing cash flow 24 hours a day. I'm talking about cash flow. Mailbox money is what I call it. Mailbox money. Checks coming in all the time. Okay. Now,
this money with them, bro.
This is what Mr. Warren Buffett says. The things that you like to do should be a hobby of yours, but the thing the world does should be a business of yours. Think about that for a second. This is one of the most successful entrepreneurs on the planet. He says the thing that the world does should be a business of yours. And what is the world doing? Ladies and gentlemen, the world is traveling. That's right. They are traveling. It's not what they want to do. It's not what they're going to do. It's not what they're finna do someday. They are already doing it right now. From snorkeling to hang gliding to scuba to just going to get a massage, bike riding, whatever, going on a safari, going fishing, going horseback riding. They're going to see the pyramids. They're doing everything. They're living life today, and you can do the exact same thing. See, it's not just business travel. This is leisure travel as well. So this makes travel the largest industry in the world. Some say it's around 8 trillion, some say 9 trillion, but let's just take 8 trillion for a second, because there's an $8 trillion industry, which means $8 trillion is being spent every single year, year after year after year in the travel industry. Now, we throw these big numbers out there, but a lot of times we don't really get a visual of how big that 8 trillion is. So let me give you a visual of how big that is. Let's start with something small, okay? You know what? You actually have a $100 bill. Everybody had one of these, everybody had a $100 bill. Maybe you've had a few of them at the same time. Maybe you've had 10, 20, or 30 of them at the same time. But you know what? You could actually put that in your pocket. That's not a big deal. Everyone had them, and you're going to continue to get them. Now, how many of you had a $10,000? This is what it looks like. I know Nick and Ann Brown had $10,000 bonus as well, but this is what a $10,000 looked like in a stack, okay? Now, what about $1 million? You see, $1 million is much bigger than that 10,000, because the 10,000 is basically $100 bills. Now, imagine $1 million, right? You could probably put that in the briefcase. You don't want to actually just walk around with it, right? So that's $1 million. But what about 100 million? Now we're getting somewhere. Now, Sierra, I know that you wanted to actually put out some lawn furniture and everything like that or whatever in your backyard, so you can actually give a couch something like this. I'm pretty sure that you're on the way to do so.
Right.
That's what I'm talking about. But think about, that's a government pallet out there. That's a government pallet is stacked like maybe 4.5 foot tall. Okay, just to let you know that it comes up, let's say, probably to Nick Brown's muscle, so his bicep. Okay, so this is what $1 billion look like. That's 10 of those government pallets, 10 of them, plus the lawn chair, Sierra's lawn chair. Okay, can you imagine that? That's what $1 billion look like. Are you ready to see 1 trillion? Okay, so this is what $1 trillion look like. Wow, right? And it expands the whole entire length of the White House, both wings. Okay. Now, let me show you a different view. You see how large that is? That's $1 trillion. Okay. Now, imagine the travel industry is an $8 trillion industry, which means that it takes 8 of these to actually justify how much is being spent in the travel industry every single year. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen, that's not the worst of it. That's not the best of it either, okay? The travel industry is projected to be a $20 trillion industry. Now could not have been the best time to get involved in the business, because if you think about it, going from 8 to 20 trillion, that means there's a lot of money to be made. Look at the Statue of Liberty looking up like, geez, this is a lot, right? Can you imagine? I mean, how much of $20 trillion do you need to set your family free? Not much at all, right? So let me ask you a question. Do you have a cell phone? Everyone has a cell phone, right? So tonight I'm going to share with you how you're going to how to pull hundreds of thousands of dollars right out of your cell phone. Yep, I said hundreds of thousands of dollars right out of your cell phone. Okay. Now, all you have to do is go to your contact list, and when you go to your contacts, guess what's going to happen? You can actually, I'm going to show you how many of those people in your contact list, they want to travel for free. How many of them do you think want to travel for free if they knew that they could? All of them, right? Of course, Dennis says, yeah, absolutely all of them. Okay, now imagine, if you will, that you actually have your very own travel department in your existing business. Imagine, if you will, that you have your very own travel department in your existing household. Okay, now what happens here is this gives you the same buying power as Travelocity, Cheap Tickets, Orbitz, Expedia, all of those big guys. Now, Nicole, imagine that anytime anyone goes to book any type of travel on your website, you are going to get paid 60% of the commission. How cool is that? 60% of the commission. And you know what? This is on hotels and rental cars and cruises. And I tell you what, not on flights, because the airline industry stopped paying commission on flights, but it gives you access to make money 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And you can even make money while you're sleeping. I'm talking about, this is a beautiful, beautiful thing, okay? Now, we also have something that other websites don't have that give you even more access to making more money. If you click on down here where it says Ticketmaster, you just click right there, click, and guess what happens? You get to actually have access to everything that Ticketmaster have. You know, whether it's Trevor Noah playing somewhere, or you have Kevin Hart playing somewhere, Chris Rock playing somewhere. I mean, it doesn't matter who they are, family events, or Bill Burr, even Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias, right? Or even the sports arenas and the family and all that type of stuff, or whatever. NFL, NHL, hockey, it doesn't matter what it is, no matter where they playing, wherever they stand, you can actually make money from it. This includes concerts. Imagine Dragons playing somewhere. Def Leppard is playing somewhere. You know, whoever your favorite artist is. Pearl Jam. I don't care if your favorite artist is, I don't know, Boy George. I don't care if they playing somewhere and Ticketmaster have it. Guess what, Nick? You could actually make money from it. Well, what I love about it. Okay. Now, we also have access to what's called Honeymoon Wishes. Now, this is something that Nick himself, he and Ann took advantage of. Someone can actually click right here on your particular website, go to Honeymoon Wishes, and anything that this couple wants to experience on their honeymoon, guess what's going to happen? They're going to send out all of the invitations to their guests, and their guest is going to start putting money down towards anything that the couple wants to experience. Like this couple right here, they want to actually go on a cruise and everything. So they want a glass bottom boat ride, they want a horseback ride, a glass bottom boat, helicopter tour. It doesn't matter. So now everything that's spent on this website is now being paid for by their guests. And guess what? You're going to receive 60% of the commission that's due to our company. How cool is that? I know, I see some claps over there. Thank you so much, Sierra. Hey, Nick, can you come back to the line for a second and share with us your testimony, or you and Ms. Ann, what you all did? Nick Brown, are you there? Or Ann Brown? All right, we're going to continue.
I am here. I'm here.
Okay.
I tell you what, Jay, we already had the dishes, the plates. We were combining two households, so we didn't need any more stuff. But what we did want was a great honeymoon. And so we, just like you described, we put in, just like when in our invitations, we gave people our link and just said, this is what, please, help us have a great honeymoon. And let me tell you, Jay, we've got his and her massages. We got chocolate covered strawberries. We got champagne. We got all kinds of things, excursions, all kinds of things. We had an awesome time on our cruise. And I tell you, we got about $1,800 to $2,000 worth of gifts. The great thing about it is we had a great honeymoon. Our honeymoon was paid for, but we also got a commission check when we got back. And not to mention, because it was our business, our honeymoon was a tax write-off.
That's what I'm talking about. Can you imagine for Uncle Sam to pay you to go on a honeymoon? That's exactly what happened to Nick and Ann Brown. I tell you, thank you so much for sharing, Ms. Brown. Hey, you know what? These are top leaders in the industry, and I tell you what, if they can do it, you can do it too. Now, let me share with you some other things here, because imagine, if you will, that you became a specialist in places that you really want to go to. Have you ever thought about going to Dubai? Guess what? We're going to go there in a second. How about Maldives or the Holy Land or Italy or Israel or Jamaica or Africa? Can you imagine anywhere that you want to go? You become a specialist. And what these resorts, what they do is they actually market travel professionals, not the general public, but travel professionals. And they actually give us the red carpet treatment, so to speak. A lot of times we go for free, and a lot of times we go for pennies on the dollar at rates that the American public never ever gets to see. Now, this is what I call a lifestyle enhancement program. Okay. Now, would you like to start traveling for free? Would you like to start having people book on your honeymoon wishes and you start getting paid on that as well? Well, hey, you could do it here. Just to let you know that we're in business with all of the airlines out there, including Southwest. Now, ask yourself a question. Do you think Southwest have any attorneys? Do you think they'll probably look at our business to make sure that we're legit before they partner with us? Of course. Do you think they actually paid them a little bit more than you could afford to actually buy an attorney? Of course, right? So guess what? The research is already done for you. Southwest has partnered with us, JetBlue, Delta, Virgin Airlines, American Airlines. They are all our clients, and they'll become your clients as well. Okay. Now, the same thing with the hotel chain. These are your business partners. Okay. You're in business with Sandals, you're in business with Marriott, you're in business with Wingate, the Wyndham, you're in business with all of these, Comfort Inn, all of these different types of hotel chains. Okay. Here's the beautiful thing. They're going to market their products and services. You tell people that you actually have access to them. They go on your website, they look, they book, and you receive money. It's just that simple. Okay. What about the cruise lines? We have the cruise lines as well. You're welcome. Okay. We have Royal Caribbean. We have Celebrity Cruises. I mean, you name it, we have it. And I tell you what, why not start getting paid on it? If you're going to do it anyway, why not get paid? Okay. Now, we also give you what's called the Vortex. The Vortex is not a travel company. The Vortex is a technology that it searches all of the internet. It finds the best rates and it drops the prices lower. And all you have to do is give this away to people for free. Can you give away something for free? Can you say something like, here, 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 here? If you can do that, guess what? You can get paid, because this is a beautiful thing. The Vortex is going to do all the work. It's going to search all the internet, find the best rates, drop the prices lower, give your customers a savings. And whenever they save, you're going to earn. Let me share with you some examples. For example, how about you actually have someone on Facebook that want to go to Disney, 7 nights in Disney, 2 bedrooms. The lowest price online is $1,641. That's anywhere else online, but on your Vortex, because they booked with you, they go for $1,167. And guess what? They save $474. Now, let me ask you this, James, would you be mad would your enemies be mad at you if you saved them $474? No, right? Of course not. Now, here's the beautiful thing. Goddess, do you think that your enemies would be mad at you for earning $284? I don't think so, right? They're not gonna be. You save the money, you earn money. It's just that simple. Okay. Now, this can happen 1 room, 2 room, 5 rooms, however many rooms that they book. You're still gonna earn $284 per room. Okay. Now, here's another one. Rome. Somebody want to go to Rome. Adrian, if someone wants to go to Rome and they booked it on your Vortex, the normal price online anywhere else is $1,337. On your Vortex is $931. And Adrian, you just saved them $406. It doesn't get any better than that, but it does. Okay. Now, you're going to earn $244 per room. Now, this is what we call the travel income package. I mean, how many of you like to make money? Okay. Yeah, I see some hands going up. Absolutely. So if you like to make money, this is the package for you, because it gives you the full-blown travel agency where you can become a bona fide travel agent if you choose to, and you can actually start making money with not only with the hotels and rental cars and cruises, but you also start making money with of course, the Ticketmaster, as well as honeymoon wishes and things of that nature. You start making money. There's multiple ways to make money just with the travel alone. Now, we also have the Vortex, where you're going to start making money with that as well. Okay. Now, here's the beautiful thing. With the Vortex, you make money. With the travel agency, you make money. The Vortex is for your customers. the travel agency for your customers, but we have something for you. You may be saying, well, Jay, WIIFM, what's in it for me? That's the radio station that most people have tuned into. WIIFM is stamped on your forehead. So let me share with you what is in it for you, okay? We actually have what's called a travel owner package. Now I'm talking about ownership here, okay? Can you imagine owning, not timeshare, I'm talking about owning your vacation, owning your lifestyle and enhancing your lifestyle at the same time, okay? So this travel owner package gives you access to an exclusive wholesale travel membership. And this membership is designed for you and 3 other people to actually enhance your lifestyle. So do you have an aunt or a brother or a sister or a cousin that you want to bless? Awesome. Then you get them involved with the travel ownership as well. This is what it actually has, okay? It's an exclusive private access. You have to put in a username and password, okay? This is not, these rates we cannot share with the public, but since you're online tonight, we're going to share with you what these rates are, okay? But here's what it does. As you can see, that it already saved our members over $100 million already. And that number constantly is going up. Now, you say you want to go to Dubai? All right, Sierra, let's go to Dubai. Me and you, all right? Check this out. If you want to go to Dubai, let's say October 14th to October 21st. That's where we're going, okay? Check this out, all right? Let me ask somebody real quick. Katrina, do you have a calculator? Is that okay? Do you have a calculator? Because I want you to actually see these numbers. Donna, do you have a calculator? If so, go ahead and pull it out. It may be on your cell phone, but go ahead and pull it out because I want you to do these numbers as I go through them as well, okay? Now, we're going to Dubai, and what we're going to do here is we're going to go and we're going to stay in this, and let's say the one in the middle, okay? This is 7 nights in Dubai. The total price for us is $894. $894 for 7 nights in Dubai, one of the richest countries in the world. Okay, Dubai. All right. Now, what is the price on all the other websites? Here it is. $1,576 on Expedia, Hotels.com, Cheap Tickets, Travelocity, Orbitz, Hotwire. $1,576 compared to our $894 for 7 days in Dubai. Priceline is the only different one over there, okay, which is $1,486, okay? But let me share with you what we're gonna get, okay? We're gonna get a 4-star hotel, woohoo, right? I know Sierra doesn't do anything under 4 stars, okay? All right, so we're also gonna get a fitness center because she's gonna make me work out, okay? Free internet, business space. We're gonna go to the pool. We have parking on site, and also we have airport transfer. Everything for $894. Okay. Now, if you look on any other website, no. Let's go ahead and do the math real quick. That's $894. So let me go ahead and type in $894 into your calculator. $894. Okay. Now I looked on those other websites, and guess what? Okay. The other website on the hotel's website itself, it was $5,145. I don't know what that currency is in Dubai, but it's AED. Okay. But so what I did though, I did some research for you. You're welcome. Okay. So what I did is I went on to their website and I looked at the same dates, October 14th to the 21st. And you know what? Their currency compared to our currency, $894 is our currency, US dollar right here. And their currency is 3,283 UAE. Okay. That is phenomenal, which means that we are actually saving, you know, on their website, it's 5,145. So basically, we actually saved 1,862 UAE, whatever it is, we're still saving. Okay, we're still saving, which is a beautiful thing. Okay, now this is what happens when you go to Dubai. Guess what? We're gonna get greeted by the pictures on the wall. They talk to it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if they talk. Anyway. They don't talk. Okay, but anyway, take a look. I was just looking at some decent rooms, just regular rooms and everything like that. But this just gives you an opportunity to see that this is a real hotel. It's absolutely amazing. You have beautiful views and things of that nature, and we're gonna have a good time. So, Sierra, I'm sorry, I may have to sleep in. But anyway, check this out. We go into the pool. They actually have, you know, a spa so she can go get her massage and all that type of stuff or whatever. That's yeah, she's loving that. Okay, and they're gonna feed us. Check this out. This is basically a full course meal. Okay, it looks like some type of cranberry sauce with some type of cottage cheese or something like that on top of it. Thank God they have the peanuts and stuff like that on the table, so I can go ahead and have a meal too. Anyway, so so check this out, Donna. Unless you are Peter Pan, you're going to need a flight, right? You might need a flight. So let's just say that we're going to fly from the furthest place in the United States from Dubai, which is California or someplace like that, all the way over there on the West Coast. Okay. Now Dubai is all the way in Far East, right? So we're going to fly from the furthest place from in the United States. Okay. Let's just say we're going to choose Delta. Okay. Now, the same dates, October 14th to the 21st, Los Angeles to Dubai, our price is $853.80 on our membership. Okay. Now remember, let's go ahead and put that into the calculator to make sure that we're good. We have $894 for the hotel. So now we go ahead and put $854 for the flight. And now we're at $1,748. $1,748. And this is round trip airfare, a 4-star hotel equals $1,748. And that includes a transfer from the hotel. Okay. Now let's continue. You know what? We want to go out there to play. We're not going out there just to stay. We want to play, right? So let's go ahead and do some dune buggies. 4x4 dune buggies, self-ride, 30 minutes ATVs on the quad, plus a camel ride, and shows and dinner. Amazing, right? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do that for 58 bucks. $58 for all of that. I mean, you know what? Nowadays, you can actually get one dinner for more than $58, right? And we're going to do quads and shows and camel ride and plus dinner for $58. This is crazy. All right. So let's go back to our calculator and put in that $58. So $1,748 plus 58 equals $1,806. We're spending $1,800 and $1,806. So this gives you round trip airfare from California, a 4-star hotel, ATVs, camel ride, shows, and dinner excursion for $1,806. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and let's do some more, because we're not just going to go to stay. We're going to go to play. How about going out on a yacht? Yep. I'm saying we're going to do it big time. We're going to go out on a yacht. All right. So this is a yacht tour with breakfast and or dinner. I mean, barbecue. I mean, you know what? I love me some ribs, right? So check this out. We're going to do this, and it's only going to be 45 bucks. 45 bucks. Okay, so let's go ahead and put that into the calculator. 1,806 plus 45 equals $1,851. And this is round trip airfare, 4-star hotel, ATVs, camel ride, shows, dinner, a yacht tour with breakfast or barbecue. Isn't that amazing for $1,851? Okay, but you know what? We're still balling. We're still gonna go. How about another excursion? How about going on dinner, on-air dinner adventure in Dubai? This is absolutely breathtaking. You're actually eating in the air with your family and friends. And I tell you what, don't drop your fork here, okay? Anyway, but this is what we're gonna have. Okay, so it's $190. $190. It's not bad, okay? So let's go ahead and add this to your calculator. $190, okay? So now we're at $2,041 for a round trip airfare, hotel, a 4-star hotel, excursion for the ATVs, camel ride, shows, dinner excursion, yacht tour for breakfast or barbecue, and an on-air dinner adventure for all for $2,041. This is absolutely amazing, right? But we're not even done yet. Let's go ahead and do a 90-minute speedboat tour. How about you want to do speedboat, Sierra? Let's do it. That's what I'm talking about. Speedboat around Atlantis and Burj Al Arab. I tell you what, and this is only 33 bucks. Okay, so let's go ahead and add that to the calculator. So $2,041 plus $33 equals $2,074, and we just have round trip airfare, 4-star hotel, ATVs, camel ride, shows, dinner, excursion, yachts, breakfast and barbecue or breakfast, on-air dinner adventure, 90-minute speedboat tour in Dubai around Atlantis. And I tell you what, for $2,074. Hey, we're gonna do another excursion, because you know what? We're just balling like that. All right. So we do another excursion. How about jet skiing? I love to jet ski. Do you like to jet ski, Sierra? All right, well, let's go jet skiing. All right. So $69. We're going jet skiing. We're gonna have a phenomenal time. So let's just go ahead and add that up too. So jet skiing at $2,074 plus the $69 for jet skiing, and now we're at $2,143. Now, well, what are we gonna get? Round trip airfare from California, 4-star hotel. This includes the transfer, 4x4 ATVs, camel ride, shows, dinner excursion, yacht, breakfast or barbecue, on-air dinner excursion, 90-minute speedboat tour, as well as a 30-minute jet ski tour for $2,143. Okay. And this includes taxes. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't get any better than this. Trust me, it can't get any better than this. Now, let me ask you a question. Which site would you try to book this trip on? Would you book it on Expedia, Travelocity, Bookings.com, or Priceline? The answer is wrong answer, okay? So you will book it on your own wholesale travel membership. It just makes sense, right? Now, what about the people in your phone? Remember those people, those contacts in your phone? Where do you think they will book it from? Of course, they'll book it from their own wholesale travel membership, just like you did, right? Now, do you think they know anyone on Facebook or Instagram, Twitter, or LinkedIn, or any of those type of places that will book it on their membership as well? Of course they will. You see, what I'm talking about is saying cha-ching, 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 cha-ching. I mean, bells just ringing in your ear. It's the cash register just ringing, okay? Now, if 7 of them decide, hey, look, that sounds phenomenal. I want to actually try it. I don't know what it is. You talk too fast, Jay. I just want to try it. And then if 7 of them decide to go ahead and get involved in what's called our Junior Executive Plan, this gives you full access to everything I just talked about, except Sierra, okay? But it gives you access to everything I just talked about. and they go and they watch a 20-minute video. Our company is going to pay you, yes, you, $500. You do this again, another $500. This is the easiest $1,000 that you've made. You see, this can happen every single year if you choose to. This would almost paid half. This paid half on your vacation. All right. So this happened every single year. This could happen every single month. This could happen every single week, and possibly even every single day. If you anything like Nick and Ann, this happens every single day for them. Right now. Yep, I'm speaking it. All right. So all I'm saying is this. Okay, I know I'm a little excited, but think about this for a second. You're building your empire here. And right now you may have 1 or 2 income pillars that are supporting your whole entire income. I'm talking about your legacy, your lifestyle for your children's children. I mean, that job you can't just give away to your kids, can you? No, you can give them your debt though. But so imagine, if you will, that you are actually going to actually increase your income by getting involved with our company tonight. And what will happen is you're going to have access to travel commissions. You're gonna have access to hotels and resorts, getting commissions on those. You're gonna have access to getting commissions on cruises and rental cars, and you're getting access to familiarization trips that's increasing your lifestyle. You're also getting access to Vortex. Anytime your Vortex customers have out there, whether you have 5 of them out there, Shuna, or you have 5,000 of them out there, Barbara, you have access to all of that, and you're gonna start getting paid, okay? You're also getting access to getting paid on Ticketmasters, honeymoon wishes, group tours, and land tours, and vacation rewards. And you may be saying, Jay, I know this is absolutely amazing. I know some people, I know you, Linda, you may be saying, when I have a nephew that really loves to travel, he's always traveling out there all the time. Can he get involved with this? Absolutely, okay? So now you're gonna start getting paid on direct sales commissions. Also, there's an unlimited $500 bonus on the table with your name on it, Donna. There's unlimited $1,000 bonuses on the table with your name on it, Glenda. There's unlimited $10,000 bonuses on the table with your name on it, and you can go get as many as you choose to. There's also a $25,000 bonus on the table for those who qualify, and you can qualify. All you have to do is give it the person that invited you to this presentation, let them know you want to go ahead and get qualified for this $25,000 bonus, and you can have this within the first 100 days if you chose to. Okay. Now, there's also some more out there. The 100% commission match. This is what I love. I love. And this is like when you actually bring in someone like Sierra that's going to get out there and go to work. And Sierra is a powerhouse. Now, here's how this happens. Now, Sierra goes out there and go to work. Let's say I brought her in, and you know what? Guess what's going to happen? Matter of fact, you brought in Sierra, and we helped Sierra make $10,000. Guess what? You're going to make $10,000 too. I don't know if you heard me. I don't know if you felt me. Amen, lights. So what I'm saying here is, if we help Sierra make $100,000, you're going to make $100,000 too. So no longer are you working on your own efforts. You're working on the efforts of other people. And the same rule applies to Sierra. She brings in as many people as she wants. They make money, she make money. So you see, we have a true vested interest in your success, okay? We have a vested interest in your success, which means that we want you to go to work. We want you to make money. We'll help you make money in this business, okay? But does it get better? Absolutely. You have sports cars and luxury cars that we give you. We give you the keys, you drive them. We pay for the tax, title, and the insurance, and you drive it. Isn't that right, Linda? Absolutely, okay? Now, there's also a $1 million motor coach. There's a $1 million vacation home that our company is going to buy for you. when you hit these levels. And I tell you what, there's also a presidential Rolex watch that I tell you doesn't get any better than that, okay? Now, this is absolutely phenomenal. You can start generating extra income on team overrides, just like your boss is doing with you right now today. All right, so think about it. You just built your empire and you have 32 pillars of income. So if one or two of them go away, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't affect you. You see, this is what the wealthy people do. They don't just depend on a job. They don't just depend on their Social Security because they have multiple streams of income. And that's what we have right here for you with your name on it. We have multiple streams of income. And a lot of these income streams are what's called residual income, which means you do something once, you can pay for it over and over and over and over and over. You can almost dance with it, right? All right, so now, you may be thinking, Jay, I'm very busy these days. I don't know if I have time right now. Well, you know what? Your lack of time doesn't even matter here. See, you now have access to 2 amazing profit centers and 1 lifestyle enhancement portal that's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and is even open while you are sleeping. You can't do that with a job, can you? Of course not, right? Now, what else are people saying? Well, Jay, I don't have any money. That's why you need to get started. See, we actually have 32 ways to make money in this business. Pick one. Pick the one that you like and let's go to work, okay? Just pick one. It doesn't matter which one. Pick one and let's go to work, okay? Now, you may be saying, is this one of those get rich quick deals? Well, you know what? I sure hope so. Have you ever tried to get rich slow? It doesn't matter, right? I mean, get involved. Get involved. All right, so Jay, I've looked at those other sites and to buy one of them cost me a fortune. Yes, it would cost you a fortune. That's right. So what's my total investment on this one? Well, let me go ahead and break it down to you. The travel owner package is only $499 one time and then $99.95 a month. This is what it gives you. Access to the Vortex, where you make money with that. Access to the travel agency, you make money with that. Vacation rewards program, that is a free vacation program for you, okay? Now, also an exclusive wholesale travel membership, which actually amplifies your lifestyle tremendously. And I tell you what, this is absolutely amazing, all for $499, okay? But no, you may be saying, well, $499 is a little bit much for me right now. Can you do something better? Yes, we can. We can do a travel income package for those of you who like to make money and those of you who need to make money. Guess what? It's only for $299. Can you ask, let me ask you a quick question. If you was to actually start at McDonald's, so you start a business in Chick-fil-A or wherever, do you think it's going to cost you $299? No, it's going to cost you way more than that. You can actually start a multi-million-dollar business in the largest industry in the world for only $299. Come on, this is the no-brainer, right? Gives you access to the Vortex, the travel agency, and a vacation rewards program, okay? And so you may be saying, well, Jay, this sounds amazing. Can I just at least kind of kick the tires? Yes, 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 yes. You can kind of kick the tires and figure out which ones you want by getting involved with what's called our Junior Executive Plan for a $79 deposit. That's all it is, a $79 deposit. And it gives you access to the travel owner package, the travel income package. You have 30-day access, not 14. You have 30 days to actually try it before you buy it. This is a referral program. Basically, you have empowerment training that you go through, and we'll coach, teach, and mentor you to show you how to turn that $79 into $500. Show you how to turn that $500 into $1,000. Show you how to turn that $1,000 into $10,000, and so on. So you can be like Mr. Nick and Ann Brown, okay? And also with this package, you're going to actually have access to unlimited $500 bonuses, unlimited $1,000 bonuses. There's even a $1 million bonus on the table with your name on it. And I tell you, the founders of our company have already paid out 6 of these $1 million bonuses. Hey, have you ever thought about being a millionaire? Is it possible for you to become a millionaire at your job? So why stay there, right? I'm not saying that you have to quit your job, but think about it for a second. If it's not even possible, that only means that the compensation plan is leaning up against the wrong wall. And you can start right here for $79 tonight and start increasing your income as well as your lifestyle. It is absolutely unlimited, okay? There's also unlimited, there's luxury cars, vacation homes, yachts, motor coaches. I'm talking about this. Let me ask you a question. Your family's worth it, right? Of course they are. So together, we're going to change the world. And we're going to change the world one family at a time, starting with yours tonight, okay? Now, it gets even better. Check this out. You may be saying, well, Jay, okay, for the analytical people, you may be saying, well, okay, so how much is this going to cost me for the year? I did the math for you, okay? First of all, we have a travel owner package for $499. They give you exclusive wholesale to the travel membership, the award-winning retail travel agency, the private Vortex technology, Plus, you're going to have the vacation rewards program, and your monthly expense is only $99.95. Okay. And you want to do the Surge Business Associate program, which is the junior executive program for $79, kick the tire, so to speak, and $19.95 a month. So this whole plan the whole expense will be $2,118. Okay. $2,118. Now you may be saying, well, Jay, how does this work? I'm going to show you exactly how this works. First of all, let me share with you a little bit of a snapshot of our compensation plan. Let's just say you have 7 of all the people that you have in your city. You may have hundreds of thousands of people in your city. If you just find 7 people who decided they want to actually just try this thing out, and they watch a 20-minute video, our company's going to pay you $500. Okay. Now, if you have 7 people to say, well, you know what? I travel all the time anyway. I want to get that top program. They get the top program, and our company's going to pay you $1,000 bonus. Okay. And check this out. 100 referrals is going to pay you $10,000. Okay. So let's just pause right there. And that's all the compensation plan, even though it's loaded. This is just like maybe a teardrop of our compensation plan, where there's an ocean for you to actually explore a little bit later once you get involved. Okay. Now, let me share with you the game plan. We're looking for people that want to do a 100-look challenge, the 100-look challenge, basically showing this business to 100 people in 90 days. Okay. 100 people, 90 days. And if we use the Pareto's principle, 80-20 rule, then you'll sponsor somewhere around 21 people. Okay. Now that's 7 people coming in as a junior executive in your first 30 days, 7 people coming in as a top program in your next 30 days, and then 7 in the last 30 days. That's 90 days. Okay. Now here's the results. First of all, you're going to go 6 and free. So which means you no longer have to pay the $99.95 a month. You'll be promoted to the highest compensation plan in the company, and you also will get a 100% commission match on every one that you brought into the business. That is absolutely amazing. And plus, you're going to earn 3 of those $500 bonuses, so you made your money back. Okay, so that's $1,500 already, and you're going to earn 3 of those $1,000 bonuses, which is $3,000. So your projected earnings is at $3,500 within 90 days. Okay, now what if it took you all year? You're still making your money back. So check this out, okay? So think about this for a second. This is 21 sales in 1 year, and you're already at $1,482 profit. You're in the black, not in the red, you're in the black, okay? So which means that, how do you lose? How do you lose? I mean, there's no way you do these numbers, and there's no way you can lose here. It just makes sense, okay? Now, okay, so you may be saying, well, where else? I mean, basically, let me ask you a question. Where else can you start a legitimate business, okay, for less than $600 and that's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, where you can make money and make only 21 sales in 1 year and still be profitable? Where else? Guess what? You can't do it in an ice cream shop. You can't do it in a catering shop. You can't do it in a t-shirt company. You can't do it in a healthy juice company, a print shop, or a fitness trainer. You can't do it with Burger Shack, a clothing store, electronic store. I mean, scrap iron. You can't do it in solar. You can't do it in lawn care, house cleaning. You can't do it in photography. You can't do it in, ladies and gentlemen, you can only do it here. You could only do it here. Okay. And plus, everything that you spend in your business is now tax deduction. We actually open you up to 475 tax deductions, where most people only know about 7 to 9 tax deductions that the employees have access to. But as a business owner, you have access to over 470 plus tax deductions. It only makes sense. Okay. So now, let me ask you a question. If all this did was allow you to travel to some of the most beautiful parts of the world for less than the cost for you to stay home, would it be worth the investment? Of course, right? If all this did was put an extra $1,000 into your pocket, so you could pay off the mortgage, you could pay off the student loans, you could pay off the hospital bills, you could start making payments on your electricity bill. You know that bill has gone up, right? You can don't worry about the electricity anymore. Would it be worth the investment? Of course, right? And if all this did was put an extra $5,000 back into your pocket simply because you decided you have a home-based business now, you decided to actually do this, and you can start writing off these deductions, would it be worth the investment? Of course, okay? For a $79 deposit, this is a $79 deposit on a lifetime of savings and profits. This includes the 30-day access to the award-winning travel agency, the private Vortex technology, the exclusive wholesale travel membership, and the members-only vacation rewards program. for $79. You can actually change your life. Okay. It just makes sense. So we share with you, and you can help us share with the world how they can go from the old way that makes you pay to the new way that pays you. So this makes sense to you. We're going to include you. We're going to encourage you to get started tonight. Okay. Don't delay. Don't delay. Get started today. Okay. This could be your passport to freedom. Now enroll tonight. And we're going to say, go, go, go. We'll meet you on the beaches. Go, 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 which means go be it, go do it so you can go have it. God bless. And Mr. Mott, turn this call back over to you, sir.
All right. All right. Wow. That was amazing. Bip, 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 right in there. Get in, get on, get out. I love it. I love it. Hey, thank you, Jay. Wonderful presentation, man. You just knock them out the park every time. Boop, home run. Let's get it done. Folks, I'm telling you right now, I want to thank you all. I want to see some names out there that I haven't seen before. But before I do that, I want to go ahead and ask somebody who has been in the business what they like about the business. First of all, let's go out to Miss Glenda Rowe. Are you there? Glenda Rowe, are you there?
I am here, Mr. Mott.
Yes,
How are
Glenda,
you doing
what do you
this
love
evening?
about the business?
Oh, Dennis, that's such a wide question. I love everything about this business. I love the people, the family atmosphere. I get to travel almost literally anywhere in the world I want to travel for pennies on the dollar. And I've been lots of places in the United States as well as outside of the United States. I love the reward credits, which are free virtual dollars. I've used those to book things, flights, hotels, car rentals, activities. And so I've been able to keep my money in my pocket. I love the foundation of this company, the leaders, the people that started it. I just love everything about this business. I love it, love it, love it. Back to you.
All right, all right. All these things, I mean, get to travel the world, have a lot of fun, meet different people. I love it, Glenda, and you have definitely been a jet setter out there. So I'm gonna go out to Miss Sierra Moore. Sierra Moore, what do you love about this business?
I love the fact that Jay included me on that vacation. I love the camaraderie of the group. I love that it's family. This is one business that they definitely are for you. I love the fact that it helps you create memories and help develop other families so they can help leave a legacy. But the most thing is that it's a resource. Like you are the solution to your own situation. You can change the dynamic of anything. You see all that stuff we got? We got everything. Not something. This is more than a travel business. This is a lifestyle. I love the lifestyle of this opportunity. That's what I love about it. And it eliminated them 3 jobs. Back to you.
All right, a lifestyle and eliminate 3 jobs. I love it. We got everything here. But I'm looking out here, Latricia Williams. I mean, I don't know where she at, but I'm seeing, are you walking out there? Are you there, Latricia? I know you might not be able to mute, but are you there, Latricia? Where are you at? What are you looking at? I don't know if she can unmute, but she's out there.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, how you doing? What are you doing? Where are you at?
I am in downtown Manhattan with my son and his friends. We went to our presentation today. New York is coming back on the track. But Victoria Falk had a nice presentation. Her, Brian, and Melinda Hunt. We're gonna start doing it every month. So yes, New York is coming back on the map. Right now, I was just at the World Trade Center. Now I'm across from the World Trade Center and I'm over here picking out my yacht. I think I like the one at the end. That's the one I like.
All right.
But no, it's great. We have a lot to do in this business for people with different reasons, whether you want to travel, whether you want to make money, whether you want to save money. I like the fact that I can get out and meet new people and try to help them as well. People still need help from the pandemic. Now we have the monkeypox, polio. People don't want to go back to work now because they're not getting paid the money that they're worth. And, and it's just better. I mean, I have my time freedom, where I could get people on presentations and let you and Jay do the presentations, or either go down and we do the presentations. Like I said, coming back to New York and just get the people there. It's not that hard. I'm not going to say it's easy. It's simple. We just got to get people with open minds. And, the sky is the limit. Well, who wouldn't want to travel for wholesale and save some money and then have a tax write off on things that you're doing anyway? You got a cell phone, that's a tax write off. Car, what you do with your car is a tax write off. Mileage, toll. It's a no brainer when you think about it. Back to you, Dennis. Thank
All
you.
right, thank you very much. We really appreciate that. And that's right, New York is back on the map. Thank you very much. Love the view out there in Manhattan. It is beautiful. So I see LG Stylo 5. I don't know who that is, but can you tell us who you are? LG Stylo 5. LG Stylo 5. Can you unmute yourself?
All right, Mr. Moore, this is Dave Hawker. I'm in my other account. I'm on the other cell phone at the moment, talking to another lead. I love this business. I love this company. I love meeting you in Cleveland 2 months ago. Hell, I don't even know where she was just at in Manhattan. I was just basically in New York last week as well for Rock the Bells. I'm kind of mad I didn't go to that meeting and they were just at, because that was a beautiful view. But like she just said, I mean, if you got a cell phone, it's a tax write-off coming in this company. It's very a no-brainer situation. It gives us freedom. Hell, if you had 3 jobs, like she just said, it can eliminate them and basically put your own self into work. Back to you, Dennis.
All right, man. We are doing the things all of. I'm loving it. You guys are firing me up, and I'm sure everybody else say get involved if you're here. Dora Nutt. Who are you, Dora Nutt? I don't know who you are, but if you can let us know where you're calling in from and who invited you. Are you in the business or are you a guest? Dora Nutt. Are you there? Okay, all right. Maybe she can't speak. Anybody know who invited her? Anybody out there?
Hi, Dennis. It's Barbara. Yes, she is in a business. She is a newbie. She just signed up on Sunday. So she's under me. And she's having a problem trying to learn these buttons at the bottom, but she's going to get it.
All right. Welcome, Dora. Welcome to the family. It's great to have you here, but you're going to learn how to do that and make lots of money here as well. So I want to also say, Monique, new to the business. Thank you very much. Amir, I love what you guys are doing out there. I love it, man, doing your thing. I appreciate it, Amir. We also, you guys want to unmute yourself and say something right quick. Katrina, you too. All these new people, these new names. All right. Love it. Go ahead, Amir.
Thank you, Dennis. Appreciate it. I love everything about it. And I'm trying to get to that point. I don't got 3 jobs, but I'm trying to eliminate that one.
All right. What about you, Monique? Money sign. I love them dollar signs right there.
Hello, how's everyone doing today?
All right.
As always, just staying motivated and everything's going good. It was a great pep talk. Always talking with you guys. You guys motivate, give me new ideas, new ways to strategize on things, and you break it down, and that's all I have to say.
All right. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the team. New people in the house. All right. Adrian, are you there? Adrian just came in out of Michigan. Are you there, Adrian?
I am here.
All right. What do you like about the business, brother?
You said what have I learned?
What do you like about the business? You only been in here one day, but
oh man.
But I gotta get a man. Let me say about this brother. He's been in the business one day and he went out today. How many names and numbers did you get today?
Man, I it had to be about when I counted, it was about I was at 50. I got
50
like 50
names. First day in the business. Went out there
at 8 a.m. I started at 8 a.m. and stopped like 5. And by the time I looked, I had like 50 number. I was talking to everybody, man.
All right, that's what I'm talking about.
Sounds like somebody shooting for that 60K.
Going for that 60K, baby. I gotta get it. My baby.
That's right. That's right. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out with the men who surge. I'm gonna go since Nick Brown is right there. Nick Brown, let's give us some closing remarks out there in Accokeek, Maryland.
Well, Dennis, I just want to say to all the partners out there, you have definitely made the right decision. You're in the right place. You heard them talk about earlier our situation. It is real, y'all. It is real. This investment can bring you some big money. But I can tell you what, everybody is sleeping on the tax benefits. Please, if you're not selling travel, if you're not booking travel, just hang in there. because all of your expenses are tax deductible. My wife and I came into this business because of the tax deduction. I was already making a nice 6-figure income. I was already traveling the world. But Uncle Sam was taking a big chunk of that 6-figure income. I saw this presentation like this. We got on board. Instead of paying Uncle Sam is no longer in our pocket. We paid off all of our bills, with the exception of our home, 3 cars. My dad got cancer. We were able to help him during his time. Ann's mom got cancer. Not only was she a caregiver, but we also supported that financially. And it's our mission right now to help other people be able to do that. I mean, the tax benefits are amazing. We came in for the tax benefits, but as you heard Jay said earlier, I mean, we made some serious income. So we came in for the taxes, but stayed for the money and the amazing travel, and getting ready to go to Puerto Vallarta in 2 weeks.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. That's a story for you right there, man. I'm telling you, CIA took it away and saved some deep discounts on this stuff, man. I love it. So I'm gonna go out to Mr. James Hall, the motivator out in California. Are you there, Mr. Hall? We can't hear you. Unmute.
Okay, there we go. Look at it, man. I get so excited, man. I forget to take myself off of mute. Man, look here. Anytime I get to be with you guys, you know, I love the positivity, to be around positive-minded people that has a vision to go somewhere, the people that want to be somebody, you know, people that's willing to help other people to succeed, and people that just traveling and having fun. You know, this is the businessman that is loved to be. You know, J. Paul Getty say, get you a job doing something you love to do. You never work a day in your life. This is not work. This is not work. And to every one of our guests, if you look at us, do anyone look like we're actually working? This is fun. And this is what we do. If you do something that's fun and you can make money doing it too, oh man, we're in the right place at the right time. I like to say for all of our guests, make sure you get back with the person that invited you. Tell them you want to be a part of this excitement. Man, this is fun. Anytime you can make money, anytime you can help people save money, and you were giving people hope and opportunity. People, you know, they're looking to work from home. Because like they say, with all the viruses, they don't want to go back to work. They want to stay right here at home. Look at Sahara. Look at that background. Look at, don't she look happy? Don't you look happy? Jay laid out a phenomenal presentation, ladies and gentlemen, show you how you can get started for only $79 a business. And Nick was talking about the tax write-off. This is so phenomenal. You don't want to miss it. So I say to everyone, hey, come on and join us. Hey, this is great. Back to you, Mr. Mike.
All right. Thank you very much, man. I love it when I hear the men who served. I love everybody out here. When you hear the testimonies, people, we don't know. We come from coast to coast doing the most. Hey, we're going from the West Coast to the East Coast to the man who did the presentation today, man. It was phenomenal. So I'm going to go out to Clearwater, Florida. Mr. Jay Johnson, what do you have to say today?
Hey, thank you, everyone. And thank you so much, Mr. Mott, for keeping this call going and thriving. Hey, listen, all of the guests out there, think about this for a second. You have 3 options. You can, 1, do nothing at all and your life will remain the same, or to start to decline. You can, 2, you can try to figure out this thing out all by yourself, and we know how expensive that can be. Or 3, you could join us tonight and let us help you build your empire. We say number 3 is the one that's going to set you free. Go, go, go.
All right, set you free. Harriet Tubman said I could have freed 1,000 slaves. She did it. So get yourself free off of that corporate plantation, folks. It's amazing. So I'm gonna go out to the man of the hour who has more college than you can get at knowledge. I'm telling you, he has more knowledge than you can see. The man of wisdom, the voice of choice, radio personality out of Cleveland, Ohio, Mr. Harvey Zay. Take it away, Harvey.
Thank you, Dennis. Thank you very much. It's so enjoyable. I enjoy listening more than talking, but I guess I have to step up to the mic and say a few words. But ladies and gentlemen, we've only seen the tip of the iceberg. There is a lot more. If we tried to give you everything that we have, can't give you everything like Dennis Mott will give you what he's got, but we can give you enough to get you started, like the young man that started yesterday with all those names. That's how we do it. He is following the path to super success. But what you're seeing now, there's so much coming later. For example, this residual income is amazing. I get excited to think about it because we're getting paid now for work that we did 5 or 6, 7, 8 years ago or more. And we didn't really realize how good it was. And now as someone said earlier, you know, there a lot of people don't have much retirement income, and there'll be less being paid out in the future. But here at Surge 365 is a way to set up your own retirement program. Even no matter how young you are, it's not too early. But the sooner you start, the more you're going to have, the more people you're going to help. And speaking of more people, the people we're helping, what I like so much is when people come up to me and say, I am so glad that you introduced me to this business. If I had known it was this good, they say, I would have started earlier. So when you start and you get started to see inside, oh, it's a lot more than you thought, like that $60,000 in the first 100 days. It's possible. Many people have earned that. All they have to do is get started, go to work, and then watch the money roll in. It is so good that we can leave a legacy for our family, our heirs in this business. They're not, jobs don't do that, but we can leave hundreds, even millions of dollars to our family. And we can enjoy the fruits of our labor while we're here, but we can let it go on and on through generations. This is the opportunity that you heard about in the good book some people read. It said that a good parent will leave a legacy for their grandchildren and even their grandchildren. And it's true, because we do that. And there's so much that I like about what we have. So we'll give you more soon. But right now, let's get back with the man who has more to say. I'm Harvey Zay. I want you to have a great day every day, everybody. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Harvey Zay. I appreciate all of you. You could be doing a lot of other things, but you are here with us. As I say, don't think long. You'll think wrong. Think right. Sign up tonight and have a check by next week. Go out there and get that 60K. It's right there. We're giving it away, as Harvey Zay says. Folks, it is amazing. I always say, you know, there's no limits and no boundaries. All I see is increase all around me. That's right. You out there on this line, me and we all together can join hands and change this world. And as I say in closing, I'll see you all on the beaches and adventures of the world. Like the beach behind us, with lots of money in your purses, wallets, pockets, and most of all, those big fat bank accounts. Until next week, we'll see you then. Bye-bye.